Infant High School was established in 1948 by Bishop Jerome M. Fernandez of revered memory, exclusively for the boys of the Anglo-Indian community in Tangashi. But gradually, admission to boys from the other communities were also granted, and many who sought English education joined IJHS. And for several decades, this school remained as the only one English medium school in the whole city of Koiga. When the fame of the school spread far and wide, from other cities also, people used to bring their children to infant Jesus. In those days, our school had a boarding house also. I had the opportunity to join this institution in 1970 as a teacher. Served this institution for almost 36 years. And during this tenure, I had a lot of funny incidents and memorable incidents. I think I can cite a few of them. One of the Anglo-Indian boys in my class once tampered with his progress reports, and when he brought back the report, the foul play was very evident because he had to make two alterations, one to show his parents and then to retain the original mark. So the report was in a very bad condition, and I had to report the matter to the principal. The principal was Reverend Father Thomas Tundil, and he was a very clever and wise man who knew all the 950 students in the school by name. In those days, we had only 950 students altogether. Now I think there are more than 4,500 children. Now, he asked the boy to bring his parents. And what the boy did was, he went out and bribed a rickshawala. In those days, cycle rickshaws were very common, not the auto rickshaws. So the cycle rickshawala came along with it. But the principal, he knew all the Anglo-Indian families that lived in the proximity of the school, at once pretended to call the police and took the phone in his hand. Immediately, the duplicate parent vanished from the scene, and the principal sent the peon to the boy's home to bring his parents. Very soon the parent came, and when he came to know the matter, he just removed his belt and started flogging him left and right in front of the principals. Interesting incident I still remember. We had some school function, I don't remember what function it was, and Bishop was presiding over the function. The then Bishop was Bishop Joseph G. Fernandez. And the clever student of 9th standard was given the task of saying the vote of thanks. His class teacher wrote out the speech and gave him the paper. And this boy came to the mic when his turn came and started reading. What was written was Right Reverend Dr. Joseph Giran, and this boy, being a Hindu, he did not actually know what RT meant. So he simply said, Retired Reverend Bishop. That was another funny incident. On those days, we had a special period during the last period of every Friday, which was known as L and D period, meaning Literary and Debating Society. That was the meaning. The purpose was to encourage the boys to face the stage and speak or sing or engage in any other entertainment program. Once during this period, a boy asked me permission to sing a song in vernacular. I gave him the permission. Immediately he came and started singing. കല്യാണി ചൂട്ടെടുക്കാൻ വീട്ടിൽ വന്നപ്പോൾ അവളുടെ അമ്മാവൻ പാത്തു നിന്നത് ഞാൻ അറിഞ്ഞില്ല. നാണക്കേടായി, മാനക്കേടായി, ഞാനൊന്ന് സൈറ്റടിച്ച് നാട്ടിൽ പാട്ടായി. I was shocked and immediately I told him to stop the song. That was another incident. And this boy who used to sing this song, a lot of parody songs he used to sing. Now he is a doctor, pediatrician.
Okay.
His name is Nesmal Musigya. He used to be very quiet and tranquil and sleepy as though a village during most of the year in those days. Only when the two schools, namely Infant Jesus and Mount Carmel School, reopens, there will be the hustle and bustle of activities, and then Changi will be vibrant. But now, as new settlers, new edifices and new enterprises came to Changi, it is now as busy and as noisy as a city throughout the year. Advice: who heeds the advice of old men nowadays? However, what I have to say to you is, follow the motto of your school throughout your life. That is Ora et Labora. Thank you.